Good morning, everyone. Today I'll be taking you through the internal architecture of most popular programming language, that is Java and Python. Here is quick look at that agenda. Python architecture and the Java architecture, and we are going to see that comparison. Then we'll see little bit on that Java and Python memory management, and then we'll conclude it. Let's begin with the Python. This is the Python internal architecture. Here we have that editor where we can write our the Python code, and then once we write the Python code, it will be stored and as a source file, which means that is a .py file. That file will be executed by the Python interpreter. So Python interpreter will compile that source code and it will convert it into bytecode .pyc file. Once that is done, then virtual machine Python will use a virtual machine to execute that bytecode and convert into the machine understanding code, which is zeros and ones machine code. This is the high level architecture of Python. Python has many implementation of the Python. One is C Python is that most standard widely used reference implementations. Apart from that, we have Python, which is implemented with Java. So we have many implementations, but the most widely used will be that is C Python. Let's see that the Java internal architecture. Java also it's using that JVM, Java Virtual Machine, to to execute that bytecode. First, the source code will be saved as .java, and once that file, the Java compiler will pick that source file and it will execute. It will convert into the bytecode. That way, again, it will be stored in .class files. Okay, that file, .class files. Once that, then that the .class files will be executed by the Java virtual machines, and it will provide that machine understanding long code, that is zeros and ones. This is the high level architecture. If you look at the memory management side, Python, Python and Java both are using garbage collector concept. Okay, so the difference is like Python uses the reference counting and cyclic garbage collections, which means when it will count that number of reference for the object. If number of reference is reduced into zero, then immediately it will garbage collect. So that is the concept it's using in the Java. It's using a bit complex architecture for memory management. That is means heap memory. It follows the heap memory, and the heap memory will be again divided into young and old gen, and then permanent generation will be used for storing that core programs and compiled codes, all those things. But we'll see more on that on the separate session. Okay. To wrap it up, Python is dynamically typed, which means no need to define the data type while writing the code. It will be detected by dynamically by runtime. Java is statically typed, which means we have to define the data type while writing the code. Okay. If you see the performance wise, Java is a better for gives better performance than the Python. The both are using the virtual machine based concept, but there is a difference in internal working operations. Okay. Thank you for attending. I hope this comparison will give clear understanding of the Python and Java architecture.